Hello everyone, Dan here, and welcome back to Moderately Anonymous MTG, the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse. What's up everybody, it's me, Dan, Moderately Anonymous MTG. Thank you so much for coming and hanging with us for another episode of the show. Today we've got a bunch of really great people with me. I've got friend of the show and host of the Dark Death podcast, Billy Mitchell. We've got our lovely friend Cam from Play to Win, and of course we got Shauna Gills with us, wonderful member of Eminence Gaming. And just before we throw it over to the deck techs, I also wanted to just say go check out our Bonfire store. We got a bunch of new merch up there with new designs. Go check it out, a bunch of really awesome stuff, great ways to support the show. And thank y'all so much for joining us. First up is Shauna playing Mizzet Perrin. This is an Izzet control deck using its commander as a way to keep the board under control and as a combo outlet with curiosity effects. Next up is Cam playing Urza Lord Protector. This is another control deck using its commander as mana advantage and as a combo outlet with Sensei's Divining Top and future sight effects. Third in order is Mod playing Rograkh, Son of Roghahh, and Silas, Renn, Seeker, Adept. This is a turbo ad nauseam strategy using Rograkh to fuel rituals and free counters for aggressive wins. And last up is Billy playing Faldorn, Dreadwolf, Herald. This is a mid-range storm deck using Faldorn for card filtering while setting up creature-based combos to close out the game. As always, this episode is brought to you by TCG Player. Hit that TCG Player affiliate link in the description to pick up any of the cards that you see in today's video. It's a great way to help out the channel. And we're also partnered with Dragon Shield. Pick up the greatest card sleeves and TCG accessories in the multiverse and support the show. All of these links are in the video description below. And thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. Become a patron to enjoy Patreon exclusive content, give direct support to the channel, join our Patreon Discord, and even get your deck featured on the show. And remember, if you enjoy this video, it helps out a lot to click that like and subscribe button. It's one of the best ways to support the channel and everyone is highly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into the game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bottom this instead.
Did I wind up going first again? This is great. I love your stream, Dan.
I know. I've seen other people be like, oh, if the same person goes first twice in a row, I'll just do it again. I'm like, it's not very random though. I don't want to cheat Shauna out of the good feelings.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, the 6 sucks though.
And I'm trying to live Dan's philosophy of if your hand's not great, you probably just ship it.
Is everybody got a keeper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No free games, anybody?
Oh, nice.
Not for me.
Good, fair magic. Alright, I'm going to play this mountain and gamble. It's a 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's a fucking Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah, get the out of here. Eat shit, Shauna.
Alright. I'm gonna play an Urza Saga, get a counter on it, and then I will pass.
Urza Saga on turn 1 can mean a couple of things. In Legacy, it usually means that you don't have a super strong start because you're not going to be able to make your constructs at all. It's basically just a tutoring device. In this situation, it lets me know that Cam doesn't really value the constructs here and that we're just going to go for some ramping at the end of the day on turn 3. I will draw.
The most flavorful Urza Saga of all time.
Here is Rograkh, Limmervoid, Lotus Petal. I'll cast a Chromox, and I'll tuck a Mystical Tutor underneath it. I'm going to pay 3 mana. How many cards we got in hand, everybody?
7.
6.
Billy targeting you both modes on a Jessica's Will.
What the fuck?
Yeah, cool.
So you can hear from Billy's reaction here that the response to this is pretty mild. Truthfully, I could have held out for a turn 2 Mystical Tutor, put a good card on top, and at least, like, ensure my Wheel of Fortune off of this Jessica's Will mana. Hindsight being 2020 now, and knowing that Mindbreak Trap was in Cam's hand this whole time, every single line I'm doing right here is risky, so there's no great way to do it. But I think if we put a Wheel of Fortune on top before we Jessica's Will, there's just no way that it resolves at all. Cool. Nice. 7 red mana,
Yeah.
3 off the top. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing good. We've got Misty Rainforest, Praetor's Grasp, and a Fierce Guardianship. That fucking sucks.
What do you mean? Your first guardianship's free.
It's true.
Some people just can't please them.
I can't do anything with anything. I pass the turn.
Cool. I'm going to draw a card. I would like to play Mox Amber. And I guess that's Mana Crypt. Scalding Tarn, which I'm going to fetch. Go to 39. Get my Taiga. So here's a Llanowar Elves, and I will pass after that.
Mana Confluence pass.
Confluence pass. Draw, get a counter on the Saga. play Misty Rainforest and crack right away, getting a Tundra and then passing.
Interesting. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Mana Confluence is going to be the land for turn. I'm going to spend 3 mana, go down to 39, and I'm going to cast my commander, Silas Renn. This is the ultimate show of defeat. If you ever see your Roghahh opponent cast Silas, things have gone wrong, and yeah, we're recuperating.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to get that Lotus Petal back next turn, maybe. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep. I've got a mana crypt. Even if I'm safe. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Spire of Industry. Cast Jewel Lotus.
Okay.
I'll sack Jewel Lotus and tap Taiga, I guess, to cast Faldorn. Yeah, I'm opposite of pass.
Oh, I played a land in the past. I was muted. Oops.
Oh, I was like, you look so concerned. So Shauna here, turn 3, hasn't made a play. This is where Niv Mizzet would have come down if we had gotten the Jewel Lotus off of that gamble. After having seen Shauna's hand now, obviously I know that she doesn't have any other action in her hand, and she's just got reactive spells. So basically she was just hoping to, ride out her interaction until this point, and then land a Niv Mizzet and start doing some serious damage to this board. And if you look at the board, there is some good targets for all of these Niv Mizzet triggers, but unfortunately, gamble did not get us there.
Alright, go to my turn, untap, upkeep, draw, and then we'll get the final counter on Urza Saga and go do the thing.
Did you want to float mana
No.
from your Urza Saga? You can.
Yeah,
Why would
probably.
you not?
Yeah, I did.
For what
I
reason?
did. I just didn't say it, is what I'm
Oh
going to
my
say.
god.
He's so mysterious.
Okay, here is this Soul Ring. Alright, so we have a floating mana. Let's play this Adarkar Waste.
I have no idea how to say this card name, but I've never heard someone say Adarkar Wastes. I've always thought Adarkar Wastes? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I feel like there's no way it's Adarkar Wastes. I don't know.
Use the floating mana, 2, and then a white to cast a Smothering Tithe.
I'm gonna crack this response.
I'm glad that you stopped to do it a second time, and that's okay now.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna tap this island and attempt to swan song it.
Yeah, that happens. Here's Tyler. And then that's it for me. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go to combat. Shauna coming at you for 2 with Silas.
I'm taking 2.
Okay, I will. How does this work? I'm going to choose the Lotus Petal in my graveyard, and I can cast it this turn. I will do so now. And then I'm going to gamble. Yep, I got 1 card in hand.
You got 1 card in hand? Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. Go
Okay.
for it.
Oh, nice. These gambles are going to work out for everyone who's not casting them.
Fella, here we go. All right, somebody in the chat give me exclamation point roll 2. We got a 1. What is it, Tommy? Sniper of the Night got the Spire of Industry.
That's probably what you went for.
It was.
That makes sense.
Now I'm forced into casting this other card, Wheel of Fortune.
Cast an Endurance.
Okay. Who you want to hit? I guess me, right?
Yeah, Dan's probably the best here.
I've got the Lotus Petal in the yard for Silas, which is definitely a thing.
Yep.
I think with this Endurance on the stack, if I'm Billy, the only people I'm looking at are the red decks who have Underworld Breach available to them. And of the 2 Underworld Breach decks, I think Roghahh is probably the more aggressive one between me and Shauna, so I think I would hit myself here with the Endurance 1,000 times out of 1,000.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll target you.
Yeah, I no longer have anything to say about it, I don't think.
I'm discarding my Noxious Revive.
I'm discarding 3 lands and mental misstep and a tandem lookout that I should have played last turn.
Islands, Mindbreak Track, a Django, Transmute Artifact, and Dress Down.
I'll play a Marsh Flats. I'll pass the turn.
Even if I'm safe, I'll take 3.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Professional Facebreaker. I'd like to go to combat, and...
Wish you wouldn't.
Dan, you're taking Endurance, Kim, Faldorn, and Shauna Llanowar Elves.
Taking 1.
Do I
Take the 3.
jump block with Rograkh?
Yay!
And Kim, you're taking?
Yes, I took the 3.
Cool.
What
So
the fuck, Cam?
I was gonna say, how come you're not gonna yell at Cam?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nah.
It's a bird. What do you possibly need a bird for? It is Aureus.
It blocks my.
I'm gonna
my
beat
Silas.
down Dan with it, and then I'm gonna
Me?
beat down you with it, and then I'm gonna beat down Billy with it.
Once again, hit
I
the
just
deal.
said 120 damage.
Everyone.
This is why I love playing with Kev. There's nobody makes me laugh harder than Kev. All right, 120 damage. Let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
here's 2 treasures. I'm going to exile one of these to Faithbreaker. Exile top card. It is a Quirion Ranger. I play Quirion Ranger.
Yeah,
I'll play Quirion Ranger. I'm going to exile the top card again. Just a Magda. Forest for my hand. I'll play Quirion Ranger. Great. And I would like to cast Magda.
You make wolves for each of these, correct?
I do. Yes, I have 2 wolves.
Yeah, no response to spells or triggers.
I think I'm going to pass here.
Yay! We got tap up game draw. Yay! Oh, this got worse. I'm
Oh,
gonna tap 1 for this monkey boy. 2, taking 1 for red for this prison boy with 2 counters, and I'll pass.
I will draw, play an island. We'll run out Urza. Pay a life, make a white mana, use the list, cast Draenith Magistrate.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're not gonna
I would-
like that.
Pass priority.
yeah, I got them.
Great. Hey, guess what? Sensei's top is free. I want to go to combat, Dan. I want to hit you for 2 in the air.
You sucker.
Oh, it's beginning. It's starting.
All right, 37.
The beginning of the end times. The harbinger.
The bird is the word, and it's coming for you.
I'm gonna go to 36 and crack this March Flats and go get myself Watery Grave. Tapped. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Gonna cast an Imperial Seal. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm going to pay 1 red mana to cast a Faithless Looting. What the f***, Cam? You and your asshole Draenith Magistrate. I hate that shit.
Yeah, he wears his hat backwards and gets sloppy steaks at Trefani's. He's a piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I'm
That
glad
got
you agree.
so specific.
Well, I'm gonna discard these 2 Draenith Magistrate duds. Underworld Breach and Grinding Station going to the bin. And then I will pass the turn.
Let me untap. I'm gonna draw. Oh, I'm gonna upkeep. Yeah, even them good. I would like to cast a Shia.
What?
That's really good, though.
Dude, we're so
Ooh.
fucked.
Oh no.
What is that?
Is that
The
resolved?
game is like
Oh,
over.
no, Billy. Hold
Hang
your
on, let me
horses
just-
here.
me just
We all
read
need
it
to.
real
We all need to
calm.
consider the implications.
Yeah, a Shia on the stack. I want to crack top and draw a card.
Oh no. Yeah. So that is the
this
combo with
workable?
Quirion Ranger, but what do
No.
you do?
Don't worry about it.
No,
Okay,
I am
yeah,
worried
so-
about it. I demand you tell me.
That's Force of Willworthy. Here you go. And here you go. Here's the miscast. Losing a life.
My hero.
That's Veil Summer.
You
What
suck.
the shit?
Oh man.
I didn't see this coming.
Oh
man.
damn.
This is resolved.
Just a moment. Just
Stop
a
yelling at
moment.
us, Billy. God damn it.
Counters from Pentat Prism to model to make sure you're stupid Veil somewhere.
I'm feeling significantly less foolish now.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's countered, and then the Force is gonna counter that. That's fine.
Alright.
Shauna, our savior, yes.
So let's go to combat here. I'm going to attack. These are going to attack Shauna, and these 2 are going to attack Dan. I'm going to make a treasure here. Shauna, you're taking 5. So I have 1 treasure from. Well, no, Magda. No, am I attacking with Magda? I should be attacking with Magda. Yeah, I'll attack Magda. Dan, I'm going to attack you with Magda.
Yeah, I'll block Magda.
So you're taking 4 then.
Yep.
I'll get 2 treasures. Play a mountain. I think I'm just passing. Yeah, you can go.
One tap. Oh yay, Dan's open. Dan, eat a Ragvan.
38, or 28 rather. So
Your
38.
top card that I can't cast.
Mox Amber. Pretty good one.
Oh, damn it. That would have been so good.
I know, you love Mox Amber.
I do. I'll tap my 2 lands for an Arcane Signet.
Cool.
And I'll pass.
I go. I'll get a draw. Play Cephalid Coliseum. Cast Mox Diamond, discarding a Gemstone Caverns. We'll cast this top, and we're gonna spin top real quick. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's a Mana Crypt as my Mana Crypt for turn. I'll pay 5 mana and put an Ad Nauseam on the stack.
I got nothing.
Me too.
How about a miscast?
I will attempt to respond with a Pact of Negation targeting your miscast.
Ooh, okay. Pact of Negation can resolve.
Okay. Ad Nauseam on the stack.
I will pay 1 mana for a delay.
I will pitch a Mnemonic Betrayal, pay 1 life to Force of Will.
Oof.
Cards in hand?
No cards in hand.
Okay.
You fucking cop, don't do it.
would like to cast. I lose a life, and I'd like to cast a Narset's Reversal.
Boo! Fuck you! Boo!
Whoa.
I assume targeting the Force of Will.
Yeah, targeting the Force of Will.
No, are you kidding me? You don't want to do the Ad Nauseam?
Yeah, what?
You know, I thought about the Ad Naus, but I'm not a good Ad Naus deck, and there's so much power in.
For what it's worth, Cam is totally right. We've already seen the Force of Will out of him. Mindbreak Trap is gone. We're running not low on our free interaction out of him, but like, you know, we've already seen some of it. So how much can we really hope to draw with this Ad Nauseam here and still hope to go around the table and still win the game? I don't know. It seems pretty dubious. I think the correct choices here is definitely the Force of Will. Okay. Force of Will goes back in my hand. Ad Nauseam gets countered.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my copy of Force of Will on the Ad Naus so that it's not delayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it, Cam. 3 counters, you son of a bitch. It's too many. A pass turn.
Cam, how many cards do you have in hand?
Bent.
Not enough to stop you from winning.
Shauna, how many do you have?
3.
I'm gonna use a treasure into mana. I'm gonna Beast Within Draneth. Upkeep. Even if I'm safe, draw a card. Start with combat 2 wolves at Dan, and I'm gonna send Facebreaker and Endurance at Shauna. I'm gonna get 2 more treasures. I would like to. I'm gonna exile my top card. I'm gonna exile another
Gemstone.
card. Manic Influence. I'm gonna cast Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Targeting Ashaya.
Okay.
Oh.
That sucks.
Sorry, does this
Real
resolve?
hard. Yes. F6.
Okay.
I have 1 card in
Yeah, I
hand
have
and it's
nothing.
Force of Will.
I'm gonna go ahead and respond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna cast this deflecting swat, changing the target of Ewit from Ishai to like whatever land, I guess. I don't know.
Scalding turn.
Yeah, you can have that.
In that case, it's interesting. I still have 1 colorless floating. I'll play the Manic Influence. I'll get a wolf. Cast Birthing Pod. I'm gonna pay 2 life.
It was a bait all along.
I don't know.
No.
Pass.
I don't think it's
Not
like,
necessarily.
yeah, I don't think it's Kiki Jiki
No.
time or something like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're gonna do 4
pass.
drops.
Mhm.
I got nothing.
Birthing Pod good.
Oh yeah, big time. Enjoy, my friend.
Yep.
I don't want to have to pay for this pack, so please.
Do this. Sack Land War Elves. To
Big
Birthing
time.
Pod, paying 2 life.
Hell yeah.
So I'm at 32. I'm gonna go fetch up Dockside. Can I get a count, please?
Then yeah, I'll respond to the ETB and crack the top to swap.
So I'm getting 6 total. So I'm up to 8. Exile a top card. To Mox Diamond. I'm gonna play that from exile, getting another wolf. I'm gonna discard the Scalding Tarn that Shauna gave back to me. Thank you, Shauna. I'm gonna exile another one, so I'm down to 6 treasures now.
Ooh.
That's 5. I'm casting Green Sun for 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Sabertooth.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 to activate Keener Sabertooth.
Yes.
I'm
Wait,
down to
do you-
1 treasure.
Yeah. What do we do now?
I'm gonna bounce this. I'm going to pitch the Simeon Spirit Guide from my hand
Oh my god,
No
Trevor
way.
didn't have it. Look at this f***ing guy.
and recast.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
I accept a loop where you have infinite treasures.
Delightful.
Yep.
Yes, me too.
I'm going to make infinite mana. I'm going to bounce Witness
Yep.
to get back Ashaya. I'm also going to get back Magda. I'm going to use my treasure to activate Magda.
Sure.
I'm going to go get my bestie, Terror of the Peaks.
Nice.
Ooh, there we go.
And I'm going to continue making infinite treasures while Merc Terror of the
Preferred
Peaks.
grape
Paying
shot.
us
Ah,
one at a
nice.
time with
Damn, I had
outside
it.
TVs.
That was nicely timed.
Very excellent
Pretty
game.
good.
Billy,
was
very
pretty
well
good.
played. Very, very good plays all around. What an intense game going to Billy. Big shout outs to Faldorn. This was such a cool game. It's definitely not easy coming to a table like this with 2 control decks playing your red-green and also pretty fringe deck. There's not a lot of people playing Faldorn. So yeah, for Billy to come in here in 4th place playing a red-green deck against 2 control decks and a Rockside deck and to pull off this win at the end of the day is really something incredible. Very, very cool. I think all in all here, I was trying to play Rockside just a little bit too aggressively, pushing my cards just a little bit too hard, where if I had a little bit more patience with them, provided myself a little bit more setup, and allowed someone else to try to take some more actions before me, I think I could have gotten a lot farther in this game. But Billy came up with all the right pieces at the end of the day. Shauna giving him the land with the Eternal Witness Turk ended up being a huge factor in this game, and Billy just pulled everything he needed off of that professional Facebreaker. It was really, really great to see. Big shout out to our guests, Billy, Cam, and Shauna. Huge thank you to them. Go check out the video description below, find links to all of their work. And if you want to see more exclusive content with them and other awesome people, go hit up our Patreon. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, join our Patreon to catch episodes early, join our private Discord, and get some other awesome benefits. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.